Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to tonight's Yoga Nidra. I wanted to go over a little explanation of Yoga Nidra. When you go to sleep at night and you wake up in the morning, when we are lying in bed and enjoying a dream, and we know that we are dreaming because we're already awake, this is the similar state of Yoga Nidra, when your conscious mind and subconscious mind are both active and aware. This happens during sleep. It happens about 2 to 3 minutes when you're falling asleep and when you're coming out of sleep. In Yoga Nidra, we are trying to access this state of mind aware and body asleep for 30 to 40 minutes at will. So we can see everything that's there. We can release anxiety, tension, and connect with positive energy and the higher consciousness. Some of these benefits are feeling joy, like looking at inner movies on our mind screen, improving mental faculties, the memory, concentration, focus. It's good for people doing mental work, writing, students, tapping into creativities, people doing creative work that get lots of good ideas and getting it when they get into that state. It's good for finding out what are the negative things in there, taking out the traumas, taking out those negative belief systems, those old programs and paradigms. And once you learn to get into this state, you can get inside and do a lot of inner work, planning, problem solving, healing, connecting with your higher consciousness. There are 5 steps in Yoga Nidra. Step number 1 is tense and release the whole body. So we tense the body by squeezing the muscles and concentrating on that sensation, that feeling. And when we exhale, we release them and relax. Step number 2, awareness of the sounds outside of yourself, listening to all the sounds around us. We tell the mind to go outside, and we use the inside of our ears and we listen. We listen to the sounds outside without thinking of the cause of the sounds. And we can even mentally imitate the sounds. Step 3, awareness of the contact points with the body and our supporting surface. This is a grounding technique. Step 5, making a mental rotation around the different body parts. In Yoga Nidra, we are systematically going from the world of sounds and activities outside, step by step, through the body, the breath, the mind, and the deep subconscious. So here we're getting inside the body, under the skin, becoming aware of the body part and being aware of how each part feels, feeling it from the inside, becoming familiar with it, not moving it, simply being conscious, and then letting go of the tensions. The body is still and relaxed. The mind is aware and awake and moving. This is called mind management. We tell the mind first to go to the sounds. Now go inside the body, giving leeway to move around, but within specific parameters. This helps to focus the mind, and we are learning how to manage the mind, and we are focusing it on what we want to focus it on. We are not letting the mind be like a monkey. When the mind is moving around the parts of the body, it's beginning to relax because there's no room for it to be thinking, no anxiety to be worried about, no doubts. It's focusing on emotionally neutral things like the body parts. Not good, not bad, neutral. Body is relaxing, because you are taking the mind to different body parts and consciously relaxing them. Mind management. And wherever you take the mind, the prana or energy is going there. So you are spreading the prana, spreading the energy throughout the body. Step 5. Now we focus on the breath. We just feel which part of the body is moving as we breathe. So we are taking the mind a little bit deeper and deeper. After focusing on which parts of the body are moving while breathing, we are going to focus on the exhale breath. Exhale breath is letting go, relaxing. When we focus on exhale breath, it helps us let go. It helps us relax, go deeper. These are the 5 preliminary steps that we're going to do today. In our more advanced Yoga Nidra practices, we will begin to explore the chakras as well as the inner mind space. But for today, let's work on these 5 steps. Let's begin. Get completely cozy and comfy in your bed. Perhaps you like to lie on your back. Maybe bring the arms apart, palms facing up to the ceiling and the sky. Legs apart, feet flopping out to the sides. Just carefree. Starfish position is what I like to call it. Get cozy, comfy. Maybe you like to put a light little shawl over your eyes to keep all of the light out. Maybe use a little scented lavender. Whatever you like. This is your time. All you need to do is remain aware and awake. After the practice of Yoga Nidra, you may like to fall asleep and just drift and float off into lovely blissful rest. Or if you're practicing this in the morning or even in the afternoon for a refresh, you can bring yourself back into your awareness and go along with your day. Practicing Yoga Nidra for 30 minutes is like sleeping for 2 hours. So if you like this practice, please try it in the middle of the day if you're feeling a little tired and see how you feel. All right, are you comfy and cozy? I know I am. All right, let's go. Try to remain aware and awake. There's no harm in sleeping. Don't worry, you will get all the benefits out of the practice because your subconscious mind will hear all of the prompts. However, please do try to stay aware and awake. Be still. If you move around, look around, you're going to get a bit distracted and pulled out of the practice. So try to be still. Go deep within. Get nice and comfy, cozy now. And if there's anything else you can do to adjust yourself so that you can be still, do it now. Maybe adjust your sheets. If you need to scratch, go ahead and scratch, wiggle your nose. I know my nose sometimes gets itchy right at the beginning of the practice, so I'll give it a little rub right now. And analyzing. This is the conscious mind, and we want to go beyond the conscious mind to the experiential mind. If there's a thought that comes, say, it's okay. Let me go back to the practice. Just keep bringing the mind back. Focus on relaxing, experiencing, and enjoying. This is the aim of Yoga Nidra. And then simply keep following the instructions. If the mind floats away, bring it back to the words and continue along.